What's up, everyone, and happy Wednesday, happy hump day, happy last month of 2020. Let me tell you this. 2020 has been a lot of different things, but one thing that I will say is I'm so happy. I'm happy that we're at the end of the year, not necessarily because I'm ready for 2020 to be over with. Like, I know people can say a lot of things about 2020, but I think 2020 has really shed some light on a lot of things that we as a people, we as a collective, we as individuals need to work on. And so that's why I'm excited to start this month, especially for Be Blessed, because this month we are focusing on preparing for 2021. This is our preparation month. Before I get started, I know I didn't finish my videos from Thanksgiving. I do plan on going live at some point this week, just to recap and wrap up November. Also, I got a new hairdo. I cut all my hair off, which was much needed. But so sometime I will be going live to really wrap up November and talk a little bit more intentionally about, our videos for this month and what they're going to look like and how they're going to be structured. But let's get right into today's video so that we can just provide the framework for our last month of the year. So as always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. This month, with it being December, the last month of the year, this is going to be our preparation month. So there's not an overall theme for the month, but each week we are going to do some things or look at a specific goal focus that is going to help prepare us into moving on to next year. And so I said it at the beginning of this video, in that 2020 has been a lot of things for a lot of different people. There's been some highs, there's for surely been some lows, but I think the purpose of it was to point out some areas that we all need to work on, whether that is collectively or whether that's individually. We know our takeaway from this year shouldn't be that we're ready to get out of this year. It should be, what are some things that were highlighted this year that I need to focus on, whether that's business related, personal related, stuff with your job, stuff with your family, stuff with your health, whatever it was focused on, we want to, or whatever it highlighted, we want to focus on those things. So this week, our goal focus is to be reflective, okay? To take a look back and reflect on the highs, yes, but definitely the lows, and really hone in on what God was trying to tell us in those moments. I don't know if I mentioned it on here, but when I had COVID and pneumonia, because really me having COVID wasn't the worst. It was the pneumonia. It was the pneumonia that set in that really took me out. When I had pneumonia and I was in the hospital, I really had a one-on-one with God, because there were times where I really could not breathe. And when I'm saying I could not breathe, I'm saying even to take a minuscule breath was extremely difficult for me. But when I was in the hospital, I had a one-on-one moment with God, and I'm just like, listen, God, if you're trying to take me out, just say that. But if you're not, what are you trying to tell me in this moment? Because I know it's not just happenstance that I got this. Granted, COVID is everywhere, right? So it could have just been happenstance, but you have to understand that everything that happens to you is not just happenstance. It's for a reason, and it's your job to figure out what that reason is. So that is the biggest thing that we're going to do during our reflective moment this week, and really for the rest of this month, is taking a look at all things that have happened to us this year, starting in January, okay? Starting at the beginning of the year when everyone was on such a high, like, yes, new decade, new year, we were shouting out goals and shouting out things that we wanted to accomplish this year. And then March came and COVID came and it kind of smacked us in our faces, and we kind of pulled back, or I won't say pulled back, but we weren't as intentional on making sure that this new year and this new decade was going to be the best that we've ever lived. So in that, we want to make sure that we are looking back and focusing on the areas that were highs and focusing on those areas that are lows, and really trying to figure out what God was trying to tell us in those areas, because that is going to provide the foundation to us really preparing to have the best 2021. Okay, not necessarily that we are ready to get out of 2020, because I hate to break it to you, but COVID is still going to be here in 2021. Okay, COVID is still going to be alive and well in 2021. We're still going to face some issues in 2021. I know we just came off of the election, but that is not the end of our political turmoil, or that it's not going to be political peace in 2021. Okay, there's still going to be some things that we need to attack. And in order to be headstrong in attacking those areas, we need to make sure that we are reflecting on the lessons that are really the lessons or the things that God was trying to point out to us this year. Okay, so that when it comes up again, or when different things with a similar lesson come up this year, we're ready to ace that test. Okay, we're ready to pass with flying colors. All right, so that is our goal focus for this week, is to be reflective. I will be back on Friday. And I'll probably go live on Friday, honestly. Instead of releasing a video, I'll just go live on Friday to wrap up November, and then again just get a little more detail with how the rest of December is going to go, and then also, a little foreshadowing with Be Blessed 2021. So thank you guys. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday, a fabulous weekend. Hope everyone has a good rest of their week, and I will talk to you guys again on Friday. Bye.